This is insanity, what they're doing to Caitlin Clark. It's bad business. It's short-sighted. When this woman exits the playoffs, probably tonight, the WNBA playoffs are over. Because obviously Clark is that Rookie of the Year, record-shattering, viewership-boosting sensation that the WNBA desperately needed. Merchandise flying off shelves, audiences tuning in like it's the Super Bowl. Clark's been a walking marketing dream. But nope, Nike decided to bet on Wilson, leaving Clark on the sidelines. Now, it's not just about the dollars and cents here. This whole thing has layers. Nike isn't just picking players. They're tiptoeing through a political minefield. It seems to me that it is more on the political side as to why Caitlin Clark is not getting the praise, the commercials, the ads, the merch, like all of the things that she should have gotten. Clark, despite being a total superstar, hasn't exactly won over everyone in the league. The WNBA is predominantly black, and Clark's rise has stirred up conversations about race. Let's not sugarcoat it. There are players and fans out there who see her differently, who believe she's getting preferential treatment compared to peers like Aya Wilson and Nike. They seem terrified of adding fuel to that fire. Instead of going all in on Clark's potential, they're trying to keep things nice and neutral. I am upset for her, honestly. I think $28 million for 8 years. 8 years is such a long time. She'll be midway, maybe if not over halfway through her WNBA career by the time that this contract is up. And then renegotiating that and trying to get more at that point in her career, this was the buzz that you should have capitalized on. But let's be clear. Aya Wilson isn't just some consolation prize. She's a beast on the court, with MVPs piling up and her name already etched into WNBA history. Nike's banking on her star power to carry them forward, with a signature shoe set to drop in 2025. But hold up. Clark's deal with Nike was signed before Wilson's. Yep, Caitlin inked her $28 million contract with Nike first. And yet, there's no signature shoe in sight. The timeline is a mystery, and we might not see Clark's shoe until 2026 or, brace yourself, even 2027. By then, Aya's kicks will already be old news. It's definitely upsetting. I don't think there's nobody in our league should be facing any sort of racism, hurtful, disrespectful, hateful comments and threats. Since she has signed this contract, you guys, and her WNBA season has come and gone, and with that, Nike has not done one thing to promote her. It's kind of wild, isn't it? Nike's dragging its feet on what could be a massive opportunity. We're talking about a player who's brought a 400% increase in viewership to the WNBA, a player who's smashing records left and right. And yet, Nike's acting like they don't want to ruffle any feathers. Why? Maybe they're scared of upsetting the balance in a league where racial dynamics are delicate. Pushing Clark too hard could be seen as favoring her over the majority of the league's black players. And that's not a fight Nike seems eager to take on. Why isn't she being promoted? And how did Nike get her at such a reasonable, wasn't it at 22 or 32? $28 million. $28 million over 8 years of life. That doesn't add up to me. I think some of this might be a little bit of revisionist history. But here's the thing. By playing it safe, Nike could be making one of the biggest blunders in women's sports marketing. The hype around Clark is off the charts. Her fever jersey sales are through the roof. Fans are practically begging for more. And yet Nike's sitting on their hands, letting all that hype fizzle out. It's almost as if they're afraid of her success, like they've got this golden goose but can't figure out what to do with it. Meanwhile, Aya Wilson's shoe deal? Safe, steady, and predictable. Nike knows what they're getting with her. A respected, established player who won't stir up controversy. But let's be real. If both Clark's and Wilson's shoes hit the market at the same time, Clark's would fly off the shelves faster than Wilson's, no question. Clark is a magnet, drawing in new fans like nobody's business.